Yo, Larry, One Man Garage. This here is a 1974 400 Pontiac block, standard bore with wear. This was a core engine I picked up just as a backup motor, but this past year, I guess it was earlier this year, I ran across a real killer deal on a stroker crank. I just had to go get it. This was a forged 4340 steel Eagle 4.25 stroke Pontiac stroker crank, fit a 400 block, and it was cut 1010, and these things retail new at $983, and I got it for 300 bucks. So it kind of set me on my way to building a stroker short block to replace the 455 in my Catalina race car that needs to be freshened up. And so I went in and picked up a set of Ross stroker pistons. These are the ones that are made specifically for Butler Performance. Guess we could take a look-see. These are a flat top 60 over bore, so what this will be is a 467 cubic inch Pontiac with the smaller 3-inch main bearings of a 400, so it'll be less friction than a 455 block. And the 455 currently in the car is a 30 over, which is like 4.185 with a 4.21 stroke. It's like 465 cubic inch, so I'm only gaining 2 cubic inches, but it's all about having a fresh, beefed up 1,000 horse capable short block, or at least 750 horse, however you want to rate the capacity for cylinder head upgrades. I got some Speedmaster rods. They're a big block Chevy 2.2 journal that matches the stroker crank. They were a little bit more affordable than the Eagles, but you know, of course, any of those rods, you got a full floating bushed wrist pin, so it has to be fitted and honed to fit anyway. I've got new balancer and flex plate neutral balance, etc. So this stuff's going to go to the machine shop maybe tomorrow, so we can get the ball rolling. I had for 2 months some Pontiac head gaskets on order that had a long lead time. I bought them in, I guess, July or June, and they're just now showing that they're shipping. So it'd be nice to be able to get this together sometime this fall. I've got a bigger Herbert solid roller cam I'm going to put in it versus what's in the car now, and then I'll reuse the heads and lifters that are on the car now. So it'll be sort of a cam swap upgrade, fresh, slightly higher compression combination, and then room to upgrade the cylinder heads later. You know, perhaps a set of Kaufman high ports, you never know. But anyway, we'll check in later. Hey, on this 400 stroker build, this little weird area right here is the only spot you're supposed to have to clearance for the 4 1/4 stroke. So I've got my trusty burr bit right here, my electric heavy duty Harbor Freight grinder. So we're going to whittle that back, and then we'll pull the caps off and lay the crank in on the saddles and make sure the counterweight's clear before it goes to the machine shop. So we want to do that now so that we don't have to make a mess grinding later. Well, the caps are off. The grinding is done. You kind of see that's thin now. And that's just some weird casting thing. We don't even know why that's there. But let's grab this crank. Clearances. A-okay. We are good to go. Did I mention the heat came back? Yeah, it's hot out. I'm not doing too much today. By the time I get off my day job, it's hot. So, yeah. We'll see if that gets loaded out and to the machine shop tomorrow, hopefully. And thanks for watching.